What's up, guys? It's your girl Nattie.
And your boy Kev Luxe.
And your boy Blaze.
In the back, knocked out.
What we got going on today?
Oh man, today is Sunday. So for those of you who don't know, it's one of our busiest days when it comes to the car rental game.
One of them, yeah.
One of the busiest days. We got a lot of returns today. So normally Sundays and Mondays, a lot of people return our vehicles back to us. And this is the day we running around, picking up cars, getting them cleaned up, ready for the rest of the week. Doing a lot of analyzing the markets. It's a lot of things going on today, and you guys got the chance to be with us.
Yeah, so we want to show you guys exactly how we do the drop-offs and pickups. That way, if you guys are interested in joining this business, you guys can do it how we do, right?
For sure. We got a course coming soon too. We're working on a course. That's another thing we're doing today. We actually recorded for the course. We got a couple more slides that we got to do. More like a lot more slides we got to do, but it's up and coming, and we will give you guys the opportunity, like she said, to do exactly what we do, because we do this. This is what we do.
Yeah, only thing you guys can do better is have a stable camera. Because he driving crazy.
NASCAR driver.
But yeah, we headed to the airport right now. We actually here now.
Just arrived at the airport.
Yep. This is one of the hot spots, basically. Obviously, a lot of tourists coming and now that need cars. So this is one of our locations.
And listen, we do nothing but raw content. So whatever you get is what you get. It's raw content. We could give you free game. Sometimes we might give you free game. Sometimes you just get the opportunity to see exactly what we do, because if you live in the state of Virginia, I know you see our cars on the road. So if you see us just shooting back and forth,
even we see our cars on the road. Remember the other day? We were driving on Virginia Beach.
Oh, we see our own cars.
We pulled up to one of our cars. I was like, what?
Right, I'm talking about at the light, right next, right next to them. And I rolled down the window. I was about to say something to her, but it is a rental car, so I don't want to. If she was in the car with anybody, I didn't want to give her away.
She would have thought, are we following? Are they following?
I'm saying, like, if she had another person in the car with her and she been flexing like, yeah, this my shit, you know what I'm saying? And I pull up like, hey, you got my rental? Like, nah, I didn't want to do that, so I just rolled up the window. But anyway, you see our cars because we see our cars. So if you see it shooting back and forth and you wondering, what the hell do they have going on?
Sorry guys, phone died. But yeah.
I know we said it was raw content, but the phone died, so please forgive us. We back.
But as I was saying, usually you can see both of our cars on the road together, because there's always, like, you need a team. If we're gonna make a drop off, then obviously you need one person to ride with you, to have a ride back to your house or whatever wherever you need to go to.
Not just one other car. Sometimes you might see 2, 3, 4 cars, because we got family members that may help us, or you know what I'm saying, we got a lot of people that help us. But we just arrived to the airport, and we are actually waiting on our customer to come, because she has a flight, I think, at 1 o'clock today. So she said she was in traffic right now. So I don't know can they see that view over there, like where they can see that we're watching cars come in from this way, so so we can see like our car arriving when it pulls up.
Right.
So that's what we're waiting on. But like I said, she just said she was gonna be slightly delayed. So I'm gonna write her back right now. Oh, you already did.
And then while we're at the airport, we usually take this waiting time to either, if it's a pickup, to take pictures or whatever we gotta do to check in the car, or if it's a drop off and we have extra time, we usually like hand out business cards or try to promote our business, because this is if it's an airport it's a great spot to promote your business. Because like I said before, you're going to have a lot of renters from here. There's a lot of tourists that need cars.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Departing flight. Yeah, absolutely. So today we were rushing to get out the house.
And we left them.
We just said, yo, don't forget the card.
Right.
And we fucking forgot the card. Anyway, that's what happens.
Mm-hmm.
Not a problem, not an issue at all, because, you know, most of the time we also have magnets that go on the side of our cars. Mm-hmm. And on that magnet, it actually has a QR code that has a direct link that, you know, directs people directly to our cars. And I said directly
like 7 times.
But yeah, it's a link that directs our potential customers to all of our vehicles. Word. So anyway, but this is also a time during the drop-off period. I mean, is it drop-off or pickup?
What are you trying to say?
During our time where they return the cars to us.
Yeah, drop-off.
So during our drop-off period, we also sit here and we make sure we pray to God that our car comes back in one piece.
Right. There's always that.
Oh my
that
gosh.
Insecurity and that anxiety of how is your car gonna be returned?
Right.
Because when it's a business, you're not supposed to have emotional attachment to the vehicles, but at the same time, it's like we're just starting this business and we worked hard to obtain these vehicles. So we know how to get them back if we have to. But at the same time, it's like we don't want to see our cars messed up.
It's not even that for me. It's no personal attachment, but you got to understand that if a car comes back fucked up and in bad condition, then that means it may have to go to the shop. Yeah. We might have to buy new parts. This is money. Time is money. So for every day that this car sits out, we're not making any money. Exactly. That's a problem.
Like, we have one car that has been out, and that was a money maker. When we tell you it was a RAV4.
Economy cars, baby.
The economy cars, it's like sweet and sour. You're gonna have a lot of work with them, but they're gonna be, they make money. I don't even know if I like economy cars, to be honest.
Economy cars, listen, let me elaborate. Economy cars are for sure money makers. Now, you may not make your car payment and any overhead on that vehicle within 10 days, a week, but it may take a little longer. Yeah, it may, in our market at least, it may take a little longer to make, you know, great profit. However, they do rent out frequently, very frequently. They do rent out for 3, 4, 5 days at a time. And not only that, when people mess up our vehicles, smoking the vehicles, hit something, whatever, it's kind of extra money for us, because even though we don't want that, but it is extra money for us because they smoke in the vehicle. We have to abide by the regulations of no smoking. We have 0 tolerance in our vehicles. So $250 for anybody that smokes in the vehicle. Sadly to say that anybody that books the economy car, not anybody, a lot of people that book the economy cars and they just want a quick little trip, those trips always turn out to be $400 plus, because they smoke in the vehicles after we tell them not to, because it's a less expensive vehicle. So they purchase this they rent this vehicle. There's our car right there. So
yeah, we'll continue later.
Yeah, our car just arrived. I'll get the
point is that it's you get the type of customer that the car is made for.
We don't get quality customers.
Exactly.
For the.
So here's our vehicle, the Bronco right there. The Bronco. Looking sweet.
Looking good thus far.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
How you doing? Pleasure to meet you. I'm Kevin. How was your trip?
Oh, it was awesome. Thank you so much.
Not a problem at all.
Beautiful view.
You don't mind if I record?
No, please.
Okay. We document the process.
Right.
Absolutely. Yeah.
And everything like that. But, gas and everything like that.
Whatever. Okay. And you have, yeah, okay. So right. Charge me, it's probably like a little, I didn't top it off.
If you ever come back, let us know.
Will do. Thank you. Bye.
You're welcome.
So, she's in great condition. She brought it back. I mean, if you look at it, it's just a little dirt. Like, get the dirt.
Yeah.
It's a little dirty on the outside, but for the most part, and we don't require our customers to come back like and have it super clean or anything like that. You know, it can be a little dirty. Now if they went mudding or something extra like that, then we do require them to make sure that they do.
And it does, like, Turo allows us to charge for a cleaning fee too.
Yep.
If it's extra dirty, of course we're not gonna charge them for this because it's just regular.
Well, anyway, the process of coming back when our vehicles get returned, we do a full wrap around the vehicle. We just want to make sure that there's no new scratches, dents, anything of that nature. We also check the mileage on the vehicle, so that's what I'm going to do now. Moving around. So, inside of the vehicle, it's a little dirty,
It's alright.
Yeah, it's not too bad, but bring it full, we expect our car to be returned at full. If they don't bring it back at full, and let's just say they bring it back at half tank or whatever like that, we just charge them the difference of what was not returned, what was not returned at. So
yeah, we do have, for every vehicle, we do have also prepaid fuel option. So if our client was to pay that, then they don't have to worry about that at the end of the trip.
Right.
But yeah, that's how it's looking like on the inside.
We have customers. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. We have customers that have broke this before.
Yes.
So we kind of, when we get in the car, we check everything to make sure.
And in one of the cars yesterday, actually, this part came off. I don't even know how.
I gotta get that
like, how do you even break stuff like that?
But other than that, I mean, all the handles are good. Handles, we check everything, literally everything.
Yeah.
Because we might
what is that on the floor?
I have no idea. Flowers or something. Alright, so let's check out the charger we got too. This is your scat pack, you know how we coming. But with this one, we don't even have this one listed yet.
Yeah.
This one hasn't, it's not even on the market yet. We got another i8 that's not even on the market yet. Sneak peek, or we just letting you know now. So this car is not on the market. i8 is not on the market. We got an M6 that's not on the market.
Yeah.
That's coming up soon. So
got a
stay
few
tuned for that. And then the X4 that's not even on the market yet. So we're killing them right now. But we're gonna get this one washed up at some point today, so we can take some quality pictures, right?
Right.
And so we can get this one on the market. We already took the pictures for the X4, but we just haven't put it on the market yet. So stay tuned for that, man. And this is the process of picking up your vehicle after you get it rented out.
Right, and now we're gonna leave you because I gotta drive one car, he gonna drive the other, and we're not gonna be together. So
exactly. So
we'll catch up when we together again.
I love you. Drive safe. Just so y'all know, if she would have bumped me or he would have bumped me, whatever the fuck that was, I would have put him in the trash can.
Alright, bye. So right now we're cleaning the vehicle that we picked up.
Not necessarily cleaning it. After we get the after a customer drops off a vehicle, what we do right away, that way we don't have to work harder, we working smarter. So we come to the local vacuum clean, wherever, somewhere like a gas station that has a vacuum, or even at home. Sometimes we do it at home, sometimes we do it, you know, in the comfort of our area. And what we do, we come in, We just vacuum all the mats on each side, the trunk space, and then we'll use this leather protectant on a lot of our vehicles. Make sure that we use it after every drop off. That way, when it's time to rent back out,
it's ready.
It's already ready to go. We don't have to work harder. All we gotta do is either wash the outside or run it through our, if you come over here, the express wash right here. So that's what we do. And then we also going to, being that we probably didn't check out our customer yet, we're gonna just move this car right in the middle somewhere where it's a lot of good lighting, so we can take our pictures, the checkout pictures, and make sure we get the gas. So say for instance the customer didn't bring back the gas full. What we'll do, we'll get gas. Once we get gas right here, get a receipt. Make sure we take a picture of the receipt specifically on the vehicle so that we know it's attached to that vehicle, and then we charge them retroactively. So whatever they didn't put in there, we just charge them whatever we had to use at the gas pump. That makes sense? That makes sense? All right, come around this side, get the V, get everything.
We still haven't washed on the outside.
The outside is already done for the
No,
most part. The outside.
And I just told him we still haven't
the
washed
outside
on
is not done because we still got to do the outside. But for the most part, the inside is what we want to take care of. There you got it. Look at that.
Look at this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But look at the inside though. Look at the inside though. Oh my God. Is that the Bronco? Is that the big body Bronco?
This car is so sweet.
This the big body one too. If y'all ain't know, yeah. You know what I mean? And it's a beautiful day out today.
It is. I'm so happy. I was so tired of the cold weather.
It's a beautiful day. So if you didn't know, the Bronco has the convertible top as well.
Oh yeah.
So we can take the top off of that thing.
Mm-hmm.
And get right.
Yo, when we tell you this car is a head turner, like everywhere you go,
Yeah.
people be looking at it. Alright guys, talk to you later.
You already know.
Alright, so what we doing right now?
Now, we're just doing a quick photo shoot.
Let me see the spot. Let me see the spot. Uh-huh.
We're doing a quick photo shoot for both of our vehicles. Get the one.
Okay. Okay.
So, it's a turtle. Look, it's a turtle.
Wait, let me see if I can zoom in.
Oh, Lord, I hope nobody go flying through here.
I don't think so.
Gosh. Anyway, look, we're doing a photo shoot right now. It's kind of cold outside.
Yeah.
We got this one, the I-8, the green I-8 that with the wrap and everything like that.
Okay.
And after we do this one, we got that one. The photo shoot is just so we take these pictures, man. We try to get every detail, every angle. What we're selling is an experience. We're not renting cars. We're renting. People that rent from us, they have an experience. They're gaining the experience with being Luxe. And being Luxe stands for being luxury car rental. So we get everything from showing the doors up, everything from how much space they're gonna have in the back seat, how much space they're gonna have in the trunk. That's what you want to make sure that you do whenever you are renting your car out. Because it's not about how many rents you can get, how many times it gets rented per week. It's really about giving that customer the experience.
Yes, sir.
So customers love that. That's why they come back to us and they become VIP customers, because we sell them an experience, and like there's nothing better.
Hey guys, so this is a quick update. So we just finished taking pictures of the Charger and the i8, or the second i8, and now we're back at the airport again. Coming to pick up, what car is it? The Jeep?
The Jeep.
Yep. And right now
she's pulling up right now, so
we're waiting for our clients.
Let's pray.
Again.
Let's pray that it comes back in one piece.
Yes.
Because Lord knows we don't need any more cars in the shop.
Right.
But I think she's a quality customer. We gonna see when she pull up.
Yeah, it's been.
And also the Bronco. Did we mention that the Bronco did have a scratch? I would hate to have to charge her for that.
I know it wasn't that much, but yeah.
It was a scratch.
We gotta measure it because if
it was longer than 3 inches.
You think so? I don't think so.
It most definitely was. It might have been at 3 inches. But we gotta somehow get that buffed out and taken care of.
Yeah. So, because Turo has a policy that if the scratches or dents or whatever are less than 3 inches, they don't refund us for that. So,
unfortunately.
Yeah.
I mean, we shouldn't have issues with that one because the scratch was pretty deep and it was pretty big.
Yeah.
And that's my baby, so. That's my favorite out of all the cars.
Yeah. So it's been a pretty productive day. We've been doing a lot of things, recording video, taking pictures, picking up cars,
dealing with
promoting the business,
dealing with reimbursements.
Yeah.
You have to. This is why it's so important. Let me tell y'all one thing. This is free fucking game. Let me tell y'all. If you get into this business and you go to rent out your vehicle for however long you rent it out, take your pre-trip photos. There she is. Take your pre-trip photos. I'm gonna wrap this up. Take them photos and make sure you take them good. Everything. I'm talking about every button, everything. Make sure you take them good. Now this one came back in good condition. That's what it looked like. Go ahead, get it. We jumping out.
Wait, let me grab the key because I always hate walking out the car without the key. I'll be afraid it's gonna lock itself. Oh, here's my baby. She's so pretty. I love this Jeep.
How you doing? All right, yourself? I'm doing all right. How was your trip?
Hello.
How you doing, sweetie?
You don't mind if I record? We just documented the process. Yeah. Yeah.
How y'all doing?
All right, can't complain.
How was the car?
It was great.
Okay.
It was great. I liked it a lot. I said,
Great.
I'm going to go back to Atlanta and get me one.
I'm glad you had a good experience with us.
But yeah, thank y'all.
Not
And
a
I wish
problem
y'all
at
the
all.
best. When I come back, I may come back in May.
Okay.
Thank you.
And I'll let you know, my uncle, he trying to do it in Atlanta too. So I'll let
Okay.
you know if we end up getting cars out there as well.
Cool.
All right? You
That'll
have a
work.
good
It was a
one.
pleasure.
Safe flight.
Nice meeting you.
Nice to meet you as well.
Alrighty, and thank y'all.
Bye.
So that was a success.
Yeah.
Clean car all the way around.
Yep. And it smells good inside.
Condition. Let me close this door real quick though. It looked like something. I don't know.
Let me see.
It's sinking in.
Nah, it's just the design of the car.
But look at that other side. Yeah, that door going like that.
Oh. Wait, hold up.
I took good pictures all the way around, so.
No, that wasn't like that. What happened there?
But it's not straight. Oh, it is straight. Yep.
Maybe. I don't know. Yeah, it's not like this. This side. See, guys, it's little things.
Huh? Yeah, so I'm glad y'all watching because y'all able to see.
Right. It's
I'm
little
not
things.
sure if that was there because I did take video and I took pictures and everything of it. But what it looks like, if you look right here, it looked like somebody opened the door.
The door, yep.
And must have hit something and whatever. But now here it's still clean.
Yeah.
So what we gonna do for
Thankfully.
that? What we gonna do for that? We gonna make sure that we get y'all and show you the process of doing the insurance claim and
Right.
different things like that. Like
Right.
that's tough because she was very nice, very informative. Let us know about her trips and different things like that. But for that, I don't know. That wasn't like that.
Right.
I would have noticed it.
Right.
And then shit that I don't like is when people don't say nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Or wait until the end of the trip to
Or wait
say
to
something.
the day, the end of the trip and be like, oh,
So after picking up the Jeep and taking the Jeep and taking it back to the house, we are on our way gray i8 because the client made an extension. He's dropping it off earlier. We were supposed to pick it up at 11:30 at night, but he said that he's actually headed home now, so he would like to drop it off earlier. So that's what we're about to do. We need suggestions as to like recommendations for something to keep the phone stable while we record on the car, because this is jumpy AF. Look at this.
So,
Whoa.
oh, they know what car we in?
The Charger.
The Scat. She said Charger.
Shut up, Kevin.
Scat. Hold on, let me put this picture. Let me see what type of.
Wait, hold on, let me show you.
Let me see what we in.
Yeah, that's the one thing I do love about this car.
Yeah.
How it sounds and how it looks a little bit. Sometimes.
But yeah, recommendations on a stable platform that we can use, and not only that, maybe recommendations about what you want to see us doing, what you want to see us.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Talking about,
or most of the time we do vlogs because we always.
It's easier.
And we always doing so much shit.
Yeah, we always doing so much that it's hard for us to sit down and like have a whole setup and record a video. So.
And if you stayed this long in the video, you're a real one.
Right.
If you stayed this long in the video, you're a real one. But guess what? This is not the only one. We got a lot more coming.
Yep.
We got a lot more coming. We also have videos that's already pre-recorded from before.
We got so many.
All this.
So many.
We just gotta, those we wanted to edit them. We wanted to edit them.
We want to, we haven't figured out how.
How to have time, we gotta make time for that shit.
Yeah, I've tried editing videos before. It takes so freaking long.
This is gonna be, car pickup number 3 today.
We picked up the Jeep, the Bronco. No, yeah, number 3.
Yeah, so number 3.
And we got 2 more.
We got 2 more tonight. 2 more at the same time tonight too.
Well,
when is that?
Yeah.
11:30. The other one's at 11:30.
Yeah, so what are we gonna do about that?
What we always do, figure it out.
Right. A lot of the days, you see our schedule is so packed when it comes to car drop-offs and pickups, and like we try to visualize in our minds how are we gonna go this way and then that way and then the other way, and it's such a mess that we can't even plan our day out until it's about to happen, and then we are forced to figure it out because it's so much.
Like, okay, this is the scenario how it goes.
Right.
I'll be like, alright, so yo, today we got 5 different drop-offs. We got 2 in this location, 1 in this location, and then 2 more in another totally different location. So I'll be like, yo, what we're gonna do is, I'm already out, I'm gonna come get you, we're gonna go, I'm gonna meet you at your location, but then we're gonna have to go back to the house, grab 2 more cars. It's just too much. I don't even know how to. It's too much.
It's such a mess. That's why we're bringing you guys along, because we want you guys to see how hectic it can't really get. And that's only the drop-off and pickup part of the business. We're not including doing the photo shoots, doing maintenance, resolving claims, issues with the clients, customer service. Which customer service, when you got a lot of cars out at the same time, sometimes you are talking on the phone with clients the whole day, so that takes a lot of time. And a lot of messages that you gotta send out. Customer service, what else? Customer service with Turo itself, because you're gonna be in a lot of communication with them.
Verifying pickup locations, verifying
It's a lot.
How the customers there. Where do we get the car?
That's what I'm saying. Yes, it's not just giving them the car and that's it. They need a lot of like explanation, which is okay. I mean, that's what we're here for.
We give quality service, straight like that, nothing less.
Yep.
Quality service to our customers, yo, and that's something that's huge. Is the service. Like anybody who wants to get into this business, don't think that you just about to be renting your personal car out.
I mean, if that's what you want to do.
Huh?
If that's what they want to do, but
I mean, if that's what they want to do, but they're not gonna get nowhere by doing that. You know, this is an actual business. Like this is their business. LLCs, all that. This is a business. So yeah, but that's it for now.
Yep. We'll talk to you guys again later. All right, y'all. Here we are. What's going on, Kim Lux?
11:30.
Man down.
Nigga worn out. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm fucking worn.
Yeah, these days are tiring. Super tiring because we've been running around all day.
Just gotta, the thing about it is, I'm worn out, but let's just say, for instance, we got 3 more bookings for the rest of the night. I'm down to ride. I'm gonna ride because I know it's gonna pay off in the end.
We have to do it. It's no other option anyway.
I mean, we really could turn off our bookings. We could turn it off for a few hours a night and different things like that. But just so you guys know, like, yeah, don't get shit twisted. Like, we tired and we going, you know, certain times like this, late like this. Some people would rather be in the bed. But for me, I look at it like when you put so much effort into something and you stay consistent while doing it, there's no other way but it to go. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like what I'm trying to say is consistency and staying dedicated during the process is what's going to take you to that next level. So with that being said, we're willing to do it. Day in, day out, because eventually it's gonna pay off the way it should pay off. To where it's 100% passive and we just sitting back.
Yeah.
Relaxing.
Listen, y'all. We're so dedicated to this that even when we're sick, we're still working. Like, he hasn't had sick days yet since we started this business, but I've had.
I had sick days. I just didn't say nothing.
I mean, yeah, he just don't say nothing. But I'm weaker than him when it comes to that. And like, I've had to, there's a lot of times that he tells me to stay at the house and he figures out a way to do it by himself. But a lot of other times I've had to just
thug it.
Yep. Dying, cleaning up cars and riding. Like, my body hurting, but I'm still doing it.
For me, I get some of the worst migraines. I get really bad migraines and shit. So there's been times where it's crazy because I'm so passionate about what we do and I'm so passionate about moving to the next level in life, period. Financial freedom and just abundance of time and different things like that, that it's like I don't even have those migraines when I have those migraines when we're doing this. But if, say, for instance, I was sitting at home and just had a migraine, it would hurt so much worse if I didn't have this business going on. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
For some reason, it felt like it hurt worse when I didn't have shit going on versus like I don't know if it's because my mind is occupied and we run around doing so much shit or what, but like I just be thugging it. Fuck it.
And
fuck it, bucket.
something that I learned from you actually, that he teach me was taught me. What? That sounds so weird. My English is never gonna be perfect, so fuck it. I can't. Can I say fuck it?
Fuck it. Fuck it.
Anyway.
Whoever watching this, we apologize. We were both sailors, so.
Right. So my point is.
Bucket. Fuck it.
So my point is that, what was I even saying?
You was talking about. Damn. This is how tired we are.
Oh, so I was saying that something that I learned from you was that, like, I remember the first time that I really got sick, he was forcing me to go out, and in my mind I was like, how in the world he wants me to get up? Because I was feeling terrible. I was throwing up and I had diarrhea.
Nah,
so,
I was OD. You shouldn't have put all that.
I don't care. It's
Nobody want to hear that.
It's sickness. Everybody goes through that at some point. So,
in other words,
so if you start a business and you go through that.
Guts. You could have just said that.
I've never used that term before.
Anyway, I told you what?
Anyway, he said, well, first of all, let me tell y'all that I was so mad at him because he made me, like, he was making me, and it was like an hour and a half trip to go and then come back. So it was like 3 hours total. I was so mad because I was like, I literally couldn't be away from the bathroom. Anyway, he was like, a few days later, unless you're dying, we gotta take care of business. And me being a writer, I took that shit too hard. And now that's how it goes to show that a lot of the things that we go through is a mental game too. Because now that when I get sick, that's the first thing I repeat to myself. Even if I'm dying, unless I'm dying, I have to do this because this is important. It's not like I don't care about it, but I didn't used to look at it that way. So
I just feel like,
but wait, and then now it's like, yes, I'm hurting, but I'm doing it, and it's like I don't got no other option. So my body kind of like feels a little bit stronger, but in reality, it's like my mentality. And yeah, your mind is a powerful thing.
Listen, the way we look at it is, if it's almost like creating habits. You don't want to create a habit to where every time you get sick, it's like, fuck it, I'm not going today, or I gotta cancel today. That creates habits. Even that one time could be like, you say you do it one time, then the next time you get sick, like, oh fuck it, I'm gonna stay. Nah, this is something that's it has already put us in a different tax bracket, has already put us in a different overall, and it's us. We're in control of every dollar that we make. That's what's so great about this. We literally are in control of how much we make. If we want to make X and X amount of money per month, we're able to do that. With a job, though you have sick days and shit like that, it don't even be worth it at the end of the day. Because some days they might be like, oh, you ran out of your sick days, but this particular day you might really be fucked up. So if you don't go, you fired. Like, so I just look at it like, nigga, we gonna ride this thing, and we gonna do our best. And because consistency, like we stated, consistency is where it's at. Like, a lot of people don't know that. So whatever you are doing, you that's watching, whatever you are doing in life right now, whatever business, anything, just keep going, because you never know when that door is gonna open up for you, and it's gonna bring X and X, so many more opportunities. You know what I'm saying? But the moment you give up, you already failed.
Yeah. The way that I'm also looking at it is like, at the beginning of every business, you're gonna have to put extra hard work, no matter what business you choose to you know, how do you say that?
Choose a venture in?
Whatever. No matter how what business you choose. And I'm working hard so that eventually, in a few years, if I have a sick day and I want to stay in bed, I'll have employees that can take care of my job. And I don't have to worry about if I don't go and do this at my business today, oh, I might get a bad review or I might get an unsatisfied client.
Listen,
and
in a few years, y'all gonna see this. Like, we really came up. Honestly, like, even now, we really came up, and I'm just saying, like, we so dedicated in this shit. There's no other way. Success, like, bro, when you constantly think about something every day, and I mean every fucking day, from the time that you wake up in the morning to the time that you go to bed, subconsciously, you're gonna mold your personal self and your own self. Subconsciously, you're gonna mold yourself to being successful, like to being that person that you imagine yourself being. Subconsciously, that's what's the good thing about it. So there's no other way unless niggas take you out with some crazy shit. Excuse my language again. Anyway, nah, but for real, there's no other way. When you constantly think about something and you wake up and you daydream about it and you write it down and you read it every day and you go through certain things, there's no other way.
Yeah.
I don't know how we got on the fucking super
deep conversation, but this is we always do.
It don't matter who I'm talking. Me personally, I don't know. It don't matter who I'm talking to. We could be talking about the football game. We could be talking about that ice cream shop on the block, and I'm gonna find a way to flip the old conversation and talk about some real motivational. I'm gonna find a way to flip the conversation, because like, I eat, sleep, and dream about this shit. This is not for fake. Like, I don't want to live an average life. And by saying average life, there's nothing wrong with that if that's what you want. But I have my own desires and wishes of what I want, and I refuse to live in poverty, or to have my wife or my son like grow up, or specifically my son grow up and his daddy having to tell him, oh, we don't got it right now, or no, you can't play this sport because of this and that, and come up with all the excuses in the world when this is the time right here. I'm putting in this work now so that 10 years from now, I only grow more. You know what I'm saying? I only grow what I've been working on for years. It's not gonna be 10 years from now, I'm still trying to find out how to do this and that. Nah, it's over. Hold on.
To me,
she ready.
Okay. To me, one of my motivations is having the freedom of time to spend it with the people I love, and that is with him, obviously with my son, and being able to just be there for them at any time. So that's if they in the middle of a school day and they wanna get off school and they are like, Mom, I don't feel good, I need you, I can go and be there for them. I don't have to say, oh, I'm working right now, I can't. So yeah, that's one of my motivations. We gotta go. It's been a long day. Tomorrow we'll continue.
We got another pickup tonight.
I know we do, but I mean, if you want to, we might be back. Right.
This next vehicle.
All right. If not, then we love you guys. Thank you for being here. Thank you for staying this whole time. And yeah, just stay around for more content. And if you want to, you know, follow us in our journey of growing this business, and you know, yeah, that's it.
Facts. Facts. We got heavy content.
Yeah.
We got heavy content, and it's crazy because we're in the middle of our course, and it's already 11:30 at night, and we talking about getting some recording done sometime tonight. So
yeah, we gotta sacrifice sleep for some time, cause
the rich don't sleep, the wealthy don't sleep.
Yeah. So let's go, cause we gotta do that. All right, y'all. Bye.